will run through our manifesto will be the protection of the environment in Goa, the protection of fishermen in Goa, and the protection of all the weak people in Goa. I would encourage you to be involved in the discussion of the Congress manifesto. And Girish has just mentioned to me that we have already had consultations on the manifesto. The Congress Party's commitment and my commitment to you is that whatever comes in that manifesto is going to be delivered by the Congress Party. I will guarantee you that if on that manifesto is written that Goa is not going to be allowed to become a coal hub, I will guarantee you that that will happen. So I would encourage you to be involved in conversations like this so that we are aware of what you want, of what you need, and we can put it into our document, our manifesto, and then deliver it. And I want to make it very clear what the difference between the Congress and the BJP. The Congress believes in uniting all India's people and taking them together forward. For us, every single Indian person has a right to be given the space that he requires. And our response to their hatred is love and affection. So wherever they spread anger, spread hatred, division, we spread love, affection, and we unite people. The commitments that we are going to make to you in our manifesto, they are not just commitments, they are guarantees. Okay? Please understand that clearly. What goes in our manifesto is a guarantee. It is not just a commitment, it is a guarantee that we are going to do. To answer your last question. Now, when the UPA government was in power, international petrol prices had reached $140 per barrel. Today, the petrol price and diesel price in the international market is much lower than when we were in power. But you pay much more for your petrol and diesel. You should understand that today, India taxes petrol the highest, among the highest in the world. And that is why you are paying high prices for petrol. It is not that petrol on the international market is that expensive. It is that petrol in India is that expensive. You have to ask yourself, where is that money going? To whom is that money going? And who are the people who are being benefited by this coal hub that is being built here, by the price of petrol? And if you look carefully, you will find they are the same 2 or 3, 4, 5 businessmen who are benefiting from all these things.